So I ended up buying or investing in a bank certificate of deposit for a couple of reasons. One reason is it's really low risk. And for the second reason, we're going to be using that method to accrue money, I guess, for the down payment on our next house, because the house we're in now isn't like our forever home or anything. So what I'm going to be doing is buying CDs in 3-month increments, and the cash I have saved up between those 3 months I'll be tagging on to the next CD. So it's still pretty liquid, but not as liquid as cash just sitting in an account, and the returns will be better than, say, cash just sitting in my savings account, which isn't high yield. And then two, it's just another investment, so I like to diversify things. So yeah, that's why we bought a CD. But for those that didn't watch the super long, boring income video here, this is my investment spreadsheet. So we've talked about Fundrise, we've talked about Robinhood. Those are my investments, excluding my house. And then this is the cash on hand for my investments. Then we got a graph here, and then I calculated percent growth week after week. So I don't know, this is just what I do for fun. Down here I got the graphs for Fundrise, Robinhood, the CD I just got here, and then cash on hand. Would like to point something out here. So I just calculated the Tahoe value on Kelley Blue Book. Obviously it's a super rough estimate, but my car went down a little bit in value since the last time I did it. And then I did a Zillow estimate of our house value, and that went down since the last time I checked. Obviously those numbers will fluctuate, but I like to update once in a while just to see how I'm doing here. So even though we got rid of some debts, we got an increase of negative net worth. So if I go to the total here, went from my net worth being roughly -5.8 to -7, mostly because of that. And then we have less cash on hand because we just paid our mortgage for April. So not a big deal. It's just week to week update. I'm probably doing this too much, to be honest, but I like to see week after week how I'm doing when it comes to paying down my debt, getting out of that hole, and then watching my investments grow here is really exciting to me. So just thought I would talk about that real quick. This was mostly supposed to be about the CD, but there's really not a whole lot you can say there. I think the interest that they'll be paying on it is like 0.6, which is nothing, but it's better than it's just sitting in my savings account, which is 0.15. Yes, I could invest in an online savings account and do a little bit better, but with the government cutting rates on everything, it's not going to be much better. And I really like the bank I'm with, so I don't mind giving them the money and having them pay me and just keeping all my accounts on one page. I like to keep things simple, obviously. But yeah, if anybody has any questions about anything here, or you want me to go in depth on maybe their spreadsheet or whatever, can definitely do that. Just let me know. Thanks for watching.